What is up, everybody? apgrenus here, and we are back with another showcase video for you today as I move up on my chair and it squeaks. And this is on Rivals of Aether. In case you don't know what Rivals of Aether is, it is a Smash clone on the PC, and I'm pretty sure it's on consoles as well. And they just recently added mod support, well, workshop support, so people can create their own custom characters and put them in Rivals of Aether. We are not going to go see the match of the AIs. And you might be wondering if you have the game. Well, I've downloaded some workshop items, but I can't find them anywhere. Well, I'm going to show you, before we get into the meat of things, how to get into the workshop beta in order to access said fighters that you have downloaded, because I don't think anybody at the time of this recording has uploaded any other custom things that aren't fighters. So we are going to jump to Steam real fast to show you how to access the workshop and download custom characters and get it all accessed. Okay, so we're back on the Steam side of things. As you can see, there's the Steam Workshop down here, and I have the Workshop branch tag right next to my Rivals of Aether. And you might be wondering how you get that. So in order to be able to access your workshop items, you right-click on your Rivals of Aether in your Steam library, and then you'll click Properties. From here, you'll get this general screen and it says general there. And you want to go over to betas. Most likely you'll have it saying here that it'll be saying none, opt out of all betas. And what you'll do from here is it'll be all the way up here, and then you'll scroll down all the way to the bottom and you'll be on Workshop branch, Workshop beta. You want to click on that. There's no code that you need in order to access that, and then you'll click close. And then after you do that, Steam will start downloading the workshop beta, and if you go to your downloads here, it'll start downloading the workshop beta branch of Rivals of Aether. And if you want to go to workshop itself, you can either go from browse the workshops on the Steam page on your library itself, or what I always usually do is I go to community workshops, and then you can scroll through them and find them. It's usually one of the first ones because it just got workshop support added. And then if you want to find the most popular, you click most popular, which is like sorts by most downloaded. And then you can click most recent, and then you can find new characters from here to download. So you can take your pick. Not all of them are amazing. People can upload whatever they want, so expect memes, expect shit. Everything and everything and anything is up to the creators' decision. But now that we know how to upload our own character, we want to upload our own characters, but get our own characters from the workshop, let's get into the game itself and try it out. And I don't have anybody to play with right now, and you can't use them online unless you're playing against friends. So we're just going to go into a bot match. And I'm going to choose a good character to start off with, like I think was a good transition, which is Kyoko from River City Girls. If you haven't seen River City Girls and you're curious about that game, there's a link in the card in the top right to go check out my last live stream. And I'm going to use the Masako skin. And we're just going to use a random stage that doesn't have very much stage elements or hazards. And this is a character that I feel is good, but is fair. Like, she doesn't do ridiculous damage to deem unplayable. There are some meme characters that do that, and I will showcase one of them in particular after this match. Come on, death by dabble. Didn't die by dabbing. And if you might tell, I'm not not River City, Rivals of Aether connoisseur. I've played it a little bit, but I've been mainly playing it a lot since I've gotten the workshop stuff. And I've just been playing a bunch of workshop characters because I've been curious about like how they've transitioned some characters over. Still waiting on a Zero Suit Samus to come over. I would love to see that. And make her the Smash 4 variety. Well, I mean, you can't really do that anyways because there's no grabs in Rivals of Aether. And there's no shielding either, it's just parries. But you see, death by dabs. Hit, wall jump, and back up. Because there's no ledge grabbing either in the Rivals of Aether. I keep wanting to say River City Girls, but because they're right next to each other on my Steam page. Oh, I wanted to go for the spike, but I didn't get enough for the spike. Hey, that's a spike. Fine, you can die by dabbas. There, death by dabbing. Haha. But there's a variety of different characters available. Some of them are for memes, as such. 100% accurate fox. You probably heard my controller earlier, but listen carefully. Doesn't that sound vaguely GameCube controller like? And that's because it is. I'm using an Xbox One Elite controller, by the way. Which, if you don't understand that it's a GameCube controller that they're memeing right now, I will grab my GameCube controller that I have right here and listen carefully into the mic. That's the analog stick, and you've probably heard that, and then the triggers, the C-stick, and then my Xbox controller for reference. Those are the sticks, triggers. But anyways, let's finish this matchup, shall we? You can see this fox is really fast. He's not entirely memes, but he does ludicrous damage. And you see I 3-stocked him without even breaking a sweat. Ow. And I feel so confident in this, I could probably 1v3. One of them's already KO'd. Oh no, he parried me. And you're dead. And you're dead. I win. You're right. Yeah. I cannot do that with any other character. Maybe 200% accurate Falco, or maybe 100% accurate Ganondorf, because there's a couple of them on there. But as you can tell, I have a decent amount of characters on here. Some of them are memes, some of them are not memes. Some of them are really bad work in progress. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will leave a link in the description below to Rivals of Aether if you're curious. And I will show some other Smash-related cards, annotations, whatever you call them. If you want to check out other Smash-related content of this fighting genre, because this is the only type of fighting game that I try to play and enjoy. I'm not good at any other fighter games. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. Take care, and don't forget to keep being awesome. Later, everyone.